storage room for here. So we got our stroller plus a bunch of other little goodies and stuff, plus a spare tire underneath here and storage underneath there as well. Mazda CX-90 and vehicles like this over a minivan, simply because it's not a minivan. Let's see what we get. Let's see how this goes.
There's hate, lies and games, faith.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And before I even get started, I want to send a shout out to the whole MOC. That's Q to Chaotic, Blueprint Runner Lee, 100 Gang Nate, and of course myself, Race Car Friends. But yeah, so in today's video, we're going to discuss, is the Mazda CX-90 worth buying, right? And from everything that I've seen so far, that's a resounding yes. Like, you know, you get the straight six, as I'll show you right now. Like a wonderful straight six at that, because this thing is a whole lot fun to drive. And before we even get to engine, look at all the beautiful interior. It's like a white Napa leather. You know, it's just, it feels super comfortable. You got soft touch leather here, nice wood grain right there. You know, nice wood grain there. Just, you know, very, very nice. And this is the big test for me, is a lot of these come with hood struts. So let's see, I mean, come with prop rods. This one comes with a hood strut. So let me get this up out of here. You know, I don't like these. So, oh man, more leaves. Get that one out of there too. So yeah, you know, we got a beautiful inline six. I think this is like the first inline six Mazda's ever done, and I think they did a great job. That's it underneath there. So beautiful inline six, nice and aesthetic looking. You know, you got your windshield wiper fluid here, coolant there, like pretty easy stuff. I think I see some more leaves. Yeah, let me get these leaves up out of here. Sorry guys, I guess you call this OCD. There's one there and one here. Yeah, so we get those up out of there. But yeah, beautiful inline six. Close that up. I think the grill and everything looks very it looks elegant slash menacing in a way. So, you know, very nice to see the curves. We got the sunroof and everything going there. And then as far as like with practicality, check this out. So you got so all you got to do is just put your hand behind here. The door opens, you can touch this right here and the door will lock. And then let's open up the back area here. We got, look at that, third row. We got, well, this is the second row right here, but you do have third row seating. And in the second row, we have it so that our youngest could be right there. And we could have two passengers here because we're getting ready to go on a road trip. Then you got the climate control in the back there with the two USB-C ports right there. You can manage your climate right there. You got your magazine pockets in the back there on both sides. And then you pull this back here. You got the third row seating. We have other two daughters in the back there. So very practical. Then you got right there, you got your center console in case you want to use that. Got all of that going, and you got the privacy shade right here. So you got privacy shade right there. Same thing continues in the back. Nice soft touch leather with the stitching, brown stitching there. Nice wood grain right there with the, you know, the silver metal pieces finished off right there. And then you got the automatic lift gate plus storage room for here. So we got our stroller plus a bunch of other little goodies and stuff, plus a spare tire underneath here and storage underneath there as well. So yeah, man, I think when you're really looking at this thing, it's a dream to drive. It drives like a sports car in a way, and it has good center of gravity. It turns well. It has everything you can really look for in a luxury vehicle. Plus it's super practical, and you can get this for like $46,000, man. I mean, and they're selling at MSRP. So come on, man. What do you think? I think it's worth it, right? But let's go do a quick 0 to 60 test in it and see how it gets up to speed, because like I feel like it's pretty quick. I I remember I test drove a Honda Ridgeline that was in the 7-second range, close to 8 seconds. So I think this should be in the low 7 seconds or high 7 seconds. I mean, yeah, probably like the low 7 seconds, high 6-second range. But let's take it out and see how this goes. All right, so before we do the 0 to 60 test, I want to show you what we're using to do a 0 to 60 test with, and that is a Racebox, and this is the Racebox Pro. You can go onto the Racebox website and use discount code RaceCarFriends15 to get 15% off. And yeah, man, it's a great tool. So this is what we use to figure out our 0 to 60 test. And then also, I want to shout out to the whole MOC, because you know the MOC, we all 0 to 60 test our times with all the cars that we review and stuff like that as well too. So yeah, so subscribe to the MOC, which is Q to Chaotic, Blueprint 1 Elite, 100 Gang Nate, and myself, Race Car Friends. So we're gonna do 0 to 60 first, just in regular mode, and see what it's like. All right, so just like if you're just driving and you're, you know, at a stoplight, you want to see how fast you can do 0 to 60. So here we go. So 6.91 on the first one there. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so this time I'm gonna take the AC off and we're gonna try it one last time and see what we get. Let's see how this goes. Okay, 6.69, not bad at all. Man, it feels fast, man. And mind you, this is not the high horsepower version of the CX-90. So 6.69 in a huge third row seater SUV with a straight 6, and this is not even the most powerful one, you know? This is not even the 300 horsepower version. So yeah, I want to go test it out and, you know, check out and see what the, you know, what we get 0 to 60 wise in a high horsepower, because this is like the 284 horsepower version and we're getting 6.69. That's actually pretty amazing, man. All right, so yeah, 0 to 60 test completed. All right, guys, so I'll keep it 100 with you. The footage you saw before, I shot it before I got sick. So, you know, I'm finishing up this video now while I'm still recuperating. And thank you guys for all the awesome messages and stuff you left me on the last video, wishing my family and I, you know, a speedy recovery and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you guys. Like, I feel like the rest of the family is pretty much good to go, and I'm, you know, on the mend now too, so I'm almost there. But back into this video, right? I honestly feel you're better off getting the Mazda CX-90 and vehicles like this over a minivan, simply because it's not a minivan. But nah, just to keep it real, right? Look at everything that you're getting. You're getting a beautiful, elegant looking SUV that you can, it's multi-purpose use. You can take it to go to the movies. If you have to go someplace special, you can go someplace special with your family, with your significant other, date night, stuff like that. And you can still get what you need to get done, right? So no minivan is going to have this level of like luxury and usability. And as I showed you in the footage before, you can put in, you could have your stroller, right? You could have a stroller in the back with 3 rows up, right? You could have the 3 rows up, or you could have extra storage and put the 3 row, put the 3rd row down and just use it as like, you know, a 2nd row SUV. And then for extra storage, you know, you just fold down that 3rd row, and look at that, you got all that space right there. So that's something else that you can do there. But you're not going to get any minivan that is going to give you the styling,
the looks, the performance. You saw what the performance is like on this, you know. So like and then, you know, you have a beautiful straight six, a turbo straight six with a mild hybrid system. You know, you got the sunroof. You can get this with a longer moonroof. Nice wheels, nice design, 4-wheel drive. So I think most minivans now, they only come with turbo 4 cylinders, or maybe like a naturally aspirated 6. You're not going to get the inline turbo 6 that you get in the Mazda CX-90. So with this, you get something that can go fast, look good. You can have, you know, multiple car seats in there for your kids, or just extra seating for your friends and family if you want to go on long road trip. It is dependable. It's being upgraded and fine-tuned as we speak, because as you know, this is the first model year of the CX-90, so it's only going to get better and better and better. And I think, like, for people that love just the spirit of driving, if you love like driving and enjoying cars, like, I would say get a Mazda CX-90 if you're a family person. It's one of the best vehicles you can get. It will do everything, and it's fun to drive. It's quick. You know, you never have to worry about, like, you know, if you need extra power to accelerate to get into another lane or something, it has it. It's very safe. I mean, it's a no-brainer in my opinion, man. It's a complete no-brainer. And then, you know, you even get the roof racks for you adventurous types that, you know, you want to put your bikes and stuff up there, or you want to go camping. Like, it does everything, and it could run on 87 as well as 93. Let me see. Let me make sure, right? Oh, I gotta unlock. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, gas tank will not open unless the vehicle is unlocked. And does it say it on here? No, it doesn't say it on here, but I remember the owner's manual, it does say 87 as well as 93. So you have the option of doing both. And it's just, I think if you're in a market for, like, let's say a Toyota Sienna, because you might want the you know, the high mileage, you know, hybrid type of vehicle, yes, that's a great vehicle, but those are also harder to find. They're going to come with markups. With these, you can get them at cost, at MSRP, and they're a lot easier to find. And it's going to be way more powerful and faster and just better. You know, like, you can pull up to like a corporate event in this and not feel any type of way versus pulling up in a minivan, you know. But that's it for this one, man. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Race car friends out.